I was born in the city. I grew up in this city. My children and grandchildren have been born in this city, and I worked in the city all my life. I felt an obligation to give back to the city, and I don't think I could have found a better organization than London Community Foundation.
When you think back of the years of raising money to build a hospital, and the same old group of donors that you would go to, and they would write a check, there were sort of not too many strings attached. Now that is changed, where donors come to us and they want to be engaged in what their money is doing.
Community foundations have the ability, because of their broad output and seeing what's happening in this city, to focus on an area that may be vitally needed. Community funds are used for high impact issues. They looked what can be a game changer in the community this year, or maybe this year and next year. And that's where community funds are vitally important to this community.
When we did our vital signs report last year, and we came out and we got a few riled groups in the community saying, who does London Community Foundation think they are to change the way delivery of mental health and addiction services is happening? We're saying, no, we're not the experts. You are. But we want to help you design your destiny, and you design the change and recognize the inefficiencies in the system. And there's great work going on, but we can do a whole lot better.
How can we make a major change? How can we do something that's strategic? How can we do something that is going to change the nature of philanthropy or the particular area that money is going to be used in? London Community Foundation will change over the years. The way grants are applied for, the way grants are given, the sizes of the grants, the tenure of the grants, the length of the grants, all of those things will change from time to time. That's a healthy thing. We want that. We want the ability to change, not only to be reactive to what's happening today, but to being reactive to what's happening in the world of philanthropy.
I think game changing requires, let's think outside the box and let's work collectively and collaboratively, and don't be afraid to take a challenge, to tackle something and do something differently. I think that's the only way we're going to move the needle on all kinds of issues. It's not just about money. It's not just about us giving away money. It's about the ability that we have to drive change and not be afraid to step into the ring.